What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care because we just got mugged on our first day in Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door, so we need to go find our mugger, and because I've played this game 1001 times before, I know where exactly he is. You go around the back here and the camera goes incredibly cool and looks the other way even though this entire world is supposed to be 2D, or at least the characters are, and you go into this house right here. Hey buddy, I saw you take my money. Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay? You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Thank you. Is that all you have to say, really? Let me give you a newsflash. Even the innocent-looking people in town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing your pocket change, okay, buddy? Alright, and round the back of this mattress here, you'll find a star piece, which there are a total of 100 in this game. Yes, collectibles. 100 star pieces. I'm going to try my best to make a 100% complete version of this Let's Play, or this, walkthrough, but I can't be certain that I'll get them all. So what I'll do is at the end of every chapter, yes, this game is broken up into chapters, at the end of each chapter I'll basically look up a guide or make sure I've gotten all the star pieces so far. In fact, there's another one right here. There you go, 2 out of 100. We only have, well, 98 to go. So while we're in Rogueport, why don't we do a little bit of exploring? Instead of going to the right, let's go to the left. Hello. Oh, freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Okay. Well, I'll just leave. Then. Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. So now, we can't go to the west side. I can't even tell if this is a boy or a girl, so I'm gonna go girl. She can't, well no, she's got hair coming out of her, whatever. You can't go through the west side anymore, so I guess we can give up on that hope and dream. Let's just go back to the right, since that's actually where we need to go for the story anyway. I need to learn how to make an angry voice, I just can't do it, unless I go like super low. So, where is this professor, you ask? Well, he's right in here. Hello. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombrielle. It's not a Lizardoon. Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me! I'm so surprised you could tell my name! I'm Goombella, a junior at New Goom. Go Goombas! Yeah. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You though, you stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Mario! Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies, I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errands bring you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasures said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew about anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, whilst others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's just an empty chest. So many different theories. It's obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. Wait, divine? Do you mean define? I don't know. But all agree on one point to find the treasure. One must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. Wow, the title actually starts to make sense now. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way to lead to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if the magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show where you'll find the crystal stars. Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor! Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the map. A magical map. What? Humina hubbida hubbidi. Oh god. Humina hubbidi hubbida hippity hoopida hamala hoofala hoofala la la la. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero! You're great, fantastic, wonderful even! With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor! Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario! Off we go! Off we must go this instant! Let's take the magical map to the legendary door! Well, that was quick. Where even is this magical, legendary 1,000-year door you speak of? Oh. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Also, I can't get his voice right. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Alrighty-o. So, oh, well, never mind. Oh, wait on, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Of course, that was the easy part. Really? A master you are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. Okay, fine. Humph! Positively shocking. In that case, you ought to take a second to learn them. We'll have a little practice session. Goombella, you could be Mario's opponent. What? Me? Are you nuts? Oh, gee, okay, I'll do my best, I guess. Oh, I love the tutorial theme battle. First, we must practice the jump action command. That okay with both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose your target, the action command details appear down below there. Stop! Well, there, right there, Mario. Just before you land on your enemy, press A again. I'm basically just going to go through this, it's an easy way to explain how the battle system works. You'll know you did it right when nice appears. You can do more damage this way. Now it's your turn to attack Goombella. Shake a leg. Okay, here it goes, Mario. Hold up, right there, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. You did a guard action command. Guarding well will reduce the damage you take. But listen, you can't just repeatedly tap A to guard. That will not work. Oh, and remember this. The action commands change depending on the attack. Better stay on your toes. Anyway, next let's practice hammer action commands. Once you choose the enemy you're going to attack, Mario, tilt and hold the thing to the left. Release as soon as the star lights up. Another rousing action command success. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now? Excellent. Now for a real treat. I'll teach you a really incredible technique. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. Freeze right there, Mario. This time press B just before the enemy attack lands. Youch! See? You turn the foe's attack back on him, or her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. I think A guards are, you have half a second to do it, and B guards, you have a quarter of a second to react. And that concludes Action Commands 101. Har har har. Sorry, professional humor. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice Action Commands a bit more? Nope, got it. I expect nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. Well, didn't you just witness it? Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest, So, down below we go. Hop onto the pipe and tilt thingy down to enter the pipe. That was literally just what I was about to explain. But first, there's nothing behind the pipe. Never mind. I feel there was a star piece around here. No, but I was wrong. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. Shut up. Let's go. Oh, I love that animation. And that one. Oh, okay, there you are. I was wondering where you were. Now, if we go to the left here, you'll find the greatest character in this entire game. That guy right down there. You know what his name is? Dazzle. So yeah, I kinda like him. But other than that, there's nothing really to... Well, there is some special thing about him, but we can't really talk to him yet, so let's not bother. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a little while? We play real nice. Man, what a fine looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache, man, like that. Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously? Yeah, guys like you make me want to feel like totally barfing. Now let's get out of here. Or get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get 'em. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, even though I said that the center one was the only one to worry about, so that your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. So what we're going to do then is we're going to swap to Goombella because her tattle thing allows her to see the descriptions of the HP of enemies in battle and stuff like that. So press A when it's in the circle. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1 and a defense of 0. So, you see that now he has a health bar and it says he has 2 HP. That is actually a collectible. You want to do this to every single enemy in the game. Yeah, it's like a separate collectible to like star pieces and all that. Oh god. Naturally, the Spiny Goombas will do the most damage, and I'm not guarding for some reason. Okay, so now it's Goombella's turn again. Let's use it on the Spiky Goomba. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to tattle every single enemy in this game, but you'll get used to it, and I guess it's a way to sort of explain each enemy. That's a Spiky Goomba! A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than a jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Right then, I'll use a hammer. Boom! Seems easy enough. And finally, the Paragoomba. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. Which is why I really wanted to get like the tattles on them now before like they don't become Paragoombas anymore. Like this one's now just a regular Goomba. So yeah, and it's just an easy way to get a nice little like head start on collectibles. And with that, it's over. Massive star point means 10 star points. Hey. There's still some tutorial stuff, which is why I haven't been doing everything in the battle, in case you're wondering. Owie! Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Alright, seems fair enough. Now if you come over here, this is something we can't do with anything yet, and these bars mean we can't go to that warp pipe. So all that's left is a little bit of platforming. When it shows up. There we go. It's funny actually, it seems like it's sort of low gravity the way everyone jumps. Whoa, where are you going? Goombella, what was the plan there? Seriously, you're just running into a warp. Never mind. Alright, just jump down this warp pipe since it's the only one we can actually access. And now we're in a new area with new battles. And I think at this point I'm actually going to cut them out because they're not really that important. Although I will show this first strike, but I just want to get through the story as quick as I can. So, with first strike, you get to attack right before the battle even starts, and this one just went down easy, so 3 star points for me. Hello, Paragoomba! Goodbye, Paragoomba. Oh, you dropped a heart, that's good. If you take these, and as well as the coins, you basically gain health in real life. Well, not real life, but the not battle system, which is interesting. It's helpful at least. Hello, Spiny Goomba. Leave me alone. There we go. Now here you'll see there's a question mark block. Hit it with a hammer, and you get an item. This one's a mushroom, replenishes 5 HP. You got an item. You can use them to do stuff. Well done. And another one. A fire flower. This attacks all enemies with fireballs and burns them. And now we have a massive block. What on earth do we do? If only we had something that could destroy it. Also, I love that animation of breaking it open. Warp pipe it is. Go around the back here of this massive block, and a star piece is there waiting for you. Well, actually, I think this is a good time to end the video off anyway, because this video's gotten a little bit long. Sorry, but maybe later on we'll actually get more progress, such as getting to the 1,000-year door and finding out what these spinny disc things are. So for now, my name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit. They're clipping into each other.